All right, we are here with the head coach of the Lovelady Lions, Coach Will Kirchhoff. Coach, how are you doing today?
We're always good. Always good in love, lady. Getting ready to kick off another school year with all our sports seasons. Excited to get everything rolling and looking forward to another great year.
Well, let's talk about last year, the good year that the Lovelady Lions had last season. 13-1 overall, regional finalist, 5-0 in district. Just talk a little bit about the run last year that the Lions went on.
Yes, sir. We every single year we talk about resetting the bar and making sure that we continue to move forward as a program. The year before we were able to reach that same milestone, and we had another group. Every year we graduate tremendous seniors that have come up through our program. We had exceptional leaders last year, and they continue to grow on that leadership. Year over year we had some injuries that obviously any program that plays football is going to face, and the group last year just kept showing that no matter what the adversity kind of brought. They're willing to step it up. So once again, just Lovelady doing what Lovelady does best, which is their kids being resilient and tough young men, and couldn't be prouder of that group, and definitely set the stones forward for these guys to walk on this year.
Well, let's talk about this year a little bit. District realignment, we do it every 2 years, and this year Lovelady got drafted to a different district, and it's a pretty tough one if you just look at it from the teams on paper with Mount Enterprise, Overton, Tenaha, Grapeland, Alto, and Cushing. So, what are your thoughts on this district that you got dropped into?
Yes, sir. So in Lovelady, Texas, we got a saying that says we can't control who we play, we can only control how we prepare. And I think no matter what they throw at us, whether that's the playoffs, district, whatever it might be, we're going to control what we can and make sure that we're the best Lovelady Lions that we can be. And this group is definitely taking that to task. And every single day they've grown tremendously through the spring and then through the summer. And just watch this group grow together. And we're all about controlling what we can and making sure that our non-negotiables are always just toughness and effort. And I think this group embodies that on a daily basis. And we look forward to putting that on the field coming on Fridays.
And last year, obviously, is undefeated season, 13-0 until that regional final round. With five starters coming back on both sides of the ball, what are your expectations for this year, and how do you get over that hump and get back to AT&T Stadium?
Yes, sir. I think every single year through our program, they get better and better, not just as football players or athletes, but especially young men and women that come all the way up through our program. So it breaks your heart every year to see those wonderful seniors that have grown into such fantastic leaders for you walk off. But it's a great passing of the torch as well. Of seeing some of these guys that are ready to step into those shoes and make sure we can continue to walk the path that those before them have set. And I think this group is definitely ready for that. And had a successful JV season last year. Had a lot of older kids, sophomores and juniors that were able to play down because we had good depth from our senior class last year. So they played a full 10-game schedule. They got a lot of experience. And again, just winning is contagious. And I think that from the culture all the way down from varsity, JV, and junior high to just step on a field and know what the expectation is huge. And I think this group continues to build on that. And we're very excited to see what the future holds.
And last thing before I let you get out of here, I know that the athletic program of the whole as a whole over in Lovelady has been on an upwards trajectory, it seems like, these past few years. So how important do you think it is for volleyball and football to kind of kick off the start of the year and get off to a hot start in those sports so it can bleed into the other sports too?
Yes, sir. You only get one chance at a first impression. I think that says a lot. And our kids put a lot of time in the summer, making sure that they show up prepared. And we're always talking about starting where we finished in the previous years. We've been able to have success year over year. And I think that's just a mindset from when they finish, the job's not done, and they're trying to start where we finished. And this group takes the summer very seriously, putting in a lot of work, showing it prepared, and making sure that, again, those non-negotiables show up on the court and on the field, get our year kicked off right with our toughness and our effort. Those are things that we are very blessed. We do not have to coach in Lovelady because it's instilled in them by our fantastic community, and they just want to make sure that when they put that name on the front of their jersey that they do it proud. And I think this group has a lot of pride. We have a great group of seniors both sides, whether it's on the court or on the field, so we look forward to their leadership kind of carrying us throughout the year.
All right, Coach. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and talking to us today. Best of luck to the Lions throughout the year, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all. Go
Yep.
Lions.